What did Lana Del Rey say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Calling a quick Riichi, eating a big lychee, playing Mahjong games. A two of green bamboo. It's the Doraboo. I'll cheat it if I can. A fully outside hand is what I'll do. Maybe also get a Sanshoku. I heard that you want a mug on honey. Is that true? Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Nailed that Lana Del Rey parody. I can sing a soulful, wistful, half head voice, half falsetto, the refrain like her. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Hey, before we get into today's game, we have some actual Mahjong related news, okay? So, there's a tournament that's coming up. It's benefiting the Extra Life charity. And it's going to be played in Mahjong Soul, and it's going to be streamed on my friend Aidi's Twitch channel. I am going to commentate on November 5th, so I'm going to be a part of this thing. And guess what? It is free to join. It is free to join and to play. You can donate. Of course, it's for charity. You can donate, but it's free to join, and you can even win some money and a physical effing trophy. Imagine that, dude. And also there's some cool keychain giveaways and some medals and plaques, and you can enter for free at this Discord link, which I'm gonna provide in the description for today's video. Now, once you're in the Discord, you can just go to registration form, click on that Google form, and bam, you can fill out this, and then you're in there, baby. You can donate if you want. Of course, you don't have to, but it's for a good cause. I will be commentating on November 5th. I hope to see you there. I hope to see some demonic level Mahjong plays, but for benefiting a good cause. That is the Mahjong news that we have today. We also have to do a little housekeeping, folks. On stream last night, don't even talk to me. I genuinely, oh, Yusong, you're sandbagging for content. You're losing for content. Don't even talk to me until I've had my morning coffee. I don't know how to win anymore. And you know what I'm gonna do? This is serious, okay? This is serious. Default Ichihime character. Default Ichihime character. No, nothing. No skin for the Riichi stick. No Ron animation. No any animations. No any animations. Tile back orange. You gotta. Absolutely you gotta. This is the path of penance I walk. I will vow to you now, I will be playing as Ichihime with no alternate cosmetics. I might still have the cat paw on. Do I still have the cat paw? No, I don't. I don't have the cat paw. Okay. I will be playing as Ichihime until we get first place again. Sometimes you gotta do a hunger strike to get the gods to listen to you, okay? Sometimes you gotta reach deep down and do some zuzzy stuff, baby. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. How am I doing? Dude, I don't know how to win anymore. Also, I'll say this. We got some real contrarian Andes. We gotta do this. Some people are subscribing on Twitch while I'm not even streaming. And you know what we do to these memers? We punish them by doing our Family Guy impersonations. Here we go. Pina, are you subscribing to Yusong on Twitch even though some of these usernames I've seen around the channel? Loish, it's nicer when he thanks me on the videos. Well, Brian, I guess you should have thought before you used your free Twitch Prime subscription on someone who has made a deal with the devil on YouTube. The Pupils SG, the Pupils G, thank you for the Prime. We Are Finally Cowboys, a name that I've actually seen around the Twitch channel. Thank you for the Prime as well. Okay, so I'll just give it to you straight here, right? 789 mixed triple sequence was a reality. It was a reality. But you know what's better than 789 mixed triple sequence that never comes to fruition? A 234 mixed triple sequence that might actually come to fruition, that has a better chance of going Pinfu mode on the haters. You know what I mean? 7, 8, 9, it's hard to get Pinfu. A Pinfu has to end on a double-sided weight. Say you got an 8, 9 in your hand. What are you gonna do? You're gonna look like a bozo. I'm not gonna look like a bozo. A bozo would be someone that doesn't, you know, I forgot to do. Oh no, oh, I still have the headband on. Oh, I still have the headband on in the, oh, as the character board. All right. I mean, look, no spoilers, obviously. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? What's going on here? Do I ever go for the 7 layers, 7 pairs? I mean, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, I know this shape is weird. I don't even know what my shapes are right now, dude. So we could be going for 7 pairs. Left Lord is going for something really, really scary here, right? Left Lord is going for probably some kind of flush in the character suit. The good news for us is that we are still able to get rid of our 4 of characters, you know, pretty easily. We also got a chance at a nice pure double sequence here. Again, Riichi Pinfu looks extremely likely. All right. A little bit of pain here, discarding the 4-2 shape, but immediately drawing the 3. By the way, this is the right play. There's so many 3s already gone in the discard pool, and this isn't even a double-sided way. We've got stronger shapes here, and we've got all the shapes that we need to succeed. Pair, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 shapes in total. Sticking to it. Ah, you know what? I should be getting rid of the 1 of characters. So the 2 of circles is 100% safe, right? Well, not 100% safe, but it's just like, you know, ooh, 7 pairs, twice pure double sequence. The world is our oyster right now, folks. This is a hand that we can maybe win and it'll be huge, but this is also a hand where we can maybe lose and feel really, really bad doing it. Anyway, the 1 is a little bit more dangerous here. I mean, the 2 of circles is safe because all the 3s are gone. Nobody can have a 3-4 in their hand. But the 1 of characters, if Left Lord is going for some kind of full flush, if they're going bozo gaming, if they're going for a full flush or a half flush with that red dragon, this is extremely painful and incredibly close. What do I even do here? I don't even know what I do here. I think we go 7 pairs. I'm scared to discard character tiles that they haven't discarded yet. I was thinking for a second. For a moment, I was infinite and I was considering going for the, okay. I was considering going for all triplets, all yiplets, if you will. I mean, I'm still gonna go for 7 pairs. I know this looks a little weird, like we've absolutely torn up our hand right now, but whether or not it looks like it, we are 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. If we draw into a 5 of bamboo or a 6 of bamboo, we'll be extremely happy to see it. Honestly, 9 of circles is not what we're looking for. Maybe I could have played this hand a little bit differently and we would have been in Tenpai for like Riichi, Pinfu, pure double sequence, but I don't even know. I think it would have been really, really difficult with the tiles that we've already discarded. So this is, I mean, it's close to Tenpai, right? Twice pure double sequence, 7 pairs. Both are legitimate possibilities. I'll tell you something right now. Left Lord's got a pretty scary hand. I definitely want to play safe around them. They look like they got a half flush. They got a red dragon too. So their hand is at least 3 Han. That's a little terrifying to me. That's a little terrifying. What do I even do here? So I think I can discard this, and we're still 1 tile away from Tenpai. What do we want to see? I think we want to be able to pawn the 9 of bamboo or the 3 of characters and get rid of a 4 here. That way we can at least end this round in Tenpai if we get into an exhaustive draw. 4 of circles seems relatively safe. Yeah, we got a lot of half Suji gaming going on here. It's safe for Left Lord, who looks like they have the scariest hand, and Right Lord, it's inside Suji. They don't have a 2-3, they don't have a 5-6. Across Lord, they don't have a, I mean, no one can have a 2-3. All the 3s are gone. But they don't have a 5-6 either. So we play this one pretty safe. No one gets into Tenpai. Okay. This is like Rachmaninoff's Piano Concerto No. 2. That's right. That's right. He's going music theory mode. Rachmaninoff's Piano Concerto No. 2 does not start with the pianist doing like sicko mode, virtuistic, you know, skills on the piano. It's rolling arpeggios that are, you know, for a pianist of my level, Lana Del Rey parody wise, for a pianist of my level, pretty like, you know, it's a nice warm up. And I think that's what the heavens are handing us right now, to read way too much into random chance. I think that the heavens are giving us a chance to ease into this game. Can I tell you something? I was laughing my butt off because I think that usually a streamer's audience is like a reflection of the streamer. I'm not saying we're all the same people. I'm not saying we're all drones. That's not what's happening, okay? It's not what's happening. was laughing my butt off because a few videos ago, I was suggesting that I am the chef of a restaurant and I am just serving you gruel, right? And you are the patrons of this restaurant and I'm serving you gruel because I am just losing over and over on these videos. And people are so nice that they were like, okay, yeah, we'll keep watching. Like, no, don't get me wrong. I would like, I'm not memeing on that aspect of it, but I was laughing my butt off because everyone was like, yes, Yusong, more gruel, please. Thank you. The gruel was delicious today. And I was laughing so hard, dude. By the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are our 5 shapes. We can even go sicko mode if we wanted to. We can even go sicko mode and start pawning and sheeing out the wazoo. I don't want to. That is interesting to me. That is genuinely interesting to me. I think there's a decent chance we get to pawn the ones. Now, like, I mean, there's only one of circles left. And it's not like anyone's gonna discard the Dora, but I'm fiending. I'm jonesing for it. This is either 7 pairs or it's either 7 pairs or all triplets. I'm not sure which one. We can also. There's a 4. Ooh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. I'm gonna discard my more dangerous tile first. So what is the nut draw? Nut draw for us is another Dora, the 5 of characters, because no one in their right mind is gonna discard a 5 of characters unless they're going sicko mode, unless they're going goblin mode for a devious hand of their own. But this is not a bad hand. All triplets, Dora, red 5. It's at least 4 Han. If we get another Dora, it'll be a 5 Han. It'll be a bona fide Mongon, and in this economy, it's priceless. I was laughing so hard because everyone was like, yes, Yusong, more gruel, please. And I was like, okay. It's like a reflection of what I bring to the table, which is just like being a real silly Billy, being a real memer. Okay, I respect the hell out of it, and I'm very grateful that brightened my entire day. You, good sir, have won the internet today. Tips Fedora. That's not what I mean. You're putting words in my mouth. Mean voice inside my head. Dude, you know what I realized recently? To pivot completely, to do a little Jeremy Pivens. Besides the fact that I might never win in Riichi Mahjong ever again, what I realized recently was like, dude, just taking care of your physical health does not mean squat about your mental health. It helps, but like, lately I've been going through a stressful time, and I'm gonna say something very, very sincere to you, but don't worry. We're not gonna get trapped in our feelings here. This is a light-hearted YouTube video. I'm gonna say something sincere to you, and then I'm gonna end it with a joke, okay? My parents right now are in mainland China, and they are visiting my grandparents on both sides of the family tree, right? And I've been a dutiful son in this. Lin-Manuel Miranda voice. Look at my son. I've been a dutiful son during all of this. I've been talking to my grandparents on video call. I didn't go back with them, but like I've been, you know, talking on video calls, and it's very, very stressful for me, and it's really hard to communicate this, but it's hard to watch your grandparents cry. It's just, that's period, you know? It's also hard just to, like, I think a lot of immigrants will probably understand where, like, for example, I had a friend, my significant other and I's mutual friend. She was saying, like, yeah, for some reason, when you talk to family that's overseas, it could be the most mundane conversation in the world, but you just feel like sobbing. And I totally understand that. So I've been very stressed out about that. Also because, like, no one's gonna care that I'm stressed out. And that sounds really, really mean, but I think everyone is so preoccupied with the idea of like saving face and doing the right thing socially that no one cares that I'm stressed out. You know what I mean? I think that if I told my parents that, hey, this is stressing me out, they'd be like, what do you mean it's stressing you out? Like, and I'm not saying that that's right. I'm saying that would 99% of the chance, 99% of the time be what happens. I got a lifetime of evidence backing me up. So that's the mental health turmoil that's been going on in the background. You saw now to save this dreary ass segment with a joke. Here we go. Now to save this segment with a joke. Why did the woodpecker why did the woodpecker not recognize anyone? Could have gone for 6, 7, 8 mixed treble sequence. F, F, F. Why did the woodpecker not recognize anyone at their family reunion? Why did the woodpecker not recognize anyone at their family reunion? It's because they had so many holes in their family tree. That is a joke about how woodpeckers can oft leave holes in wood. It is a play on how a family tree is not a real thing, but more so a metaphorical thing. All right, he's back. He's absolutely back. People are yucking it up right now. People are vomiting and pooping themselves. Okay, this is a great hand. Riichi, Pinfu, pure double sequence. We can win on a terminal. Oh, I should have been a little bit more careful. The terminal is actually not going to come out. I recognize this literally moments after disaster, which is no one's going to discard the 9 of bamboo. Maybe someone's going to discard the 6 of bamboo, but this is not very likely. I mean, if someone has to discard one or the other, they'll discard the 6 of bamboo, but then we'll be really, really happy to see it because this is uneffing believable if I deal in, by the way. This is just true gruel mode, pain mode. Okay. Crossroad's not gonna roll over and die. Left Lord calls the Riichi. If there is a god in the universe, may my awesome and responsible Riichi shepherd these other players into destruction. Of course. So I've been running 3 times a week just outside. Oh, no Oratora, but come on. How am I in last? I know I'm not really. Oh my. Dude. Nor, please. No more. No, Nor, please. I can't do it. Am I being punished for doing my Family Guy impressions? Come on, those bring a lot of joy to like a handful of people. Like 3 people really like them. More than 3 people like them, I would wager. Maybe like 6 or 7 people even like them. Oh, dude, this is pain to the highest degree. The West Winds are gonna be our pair today. The West Winds are gonna be our pair today. We're not gonna wait on the 1 of bamboo. Oh. Shinji-kun, you gotta play Riichi Mahjong. I don't want to, Misato-san. Playing Riichi Mahjong only ends with me in these types of situations. It's only brings me pain. Shinji-kun, you gotta pilot the Riichi Mahjong character. Misato-san, I genuinely do not want to right now. I've forgotten how to win in Riichi Mahjong. It only brings me pain. I got disapproving characters to my left and to my right. I mean, this unfortunately is shaping up to be an amazing hand. Like this is cruel and unusual, man. This is genuinely cruel and unusual. Watch me whip and watch me nay, but more importantly, watch me draw into like the perfect hand right now. So what are we looking at here? 6 of bamboo is safe. 9 of bamboo, 6 of circles and the 9 of circles should be safe. There's still a world where they have a 6-7 in their hand. It's not super duper likely with a lot of the 6s of circles being shown right now. They could still have a 6-7 in their hand, but like what else are we gonna discard? We run into the same problem where we can discard the 3, but they could still have a 3-4 in their hand, right? It's still very, very possible. At least the heavens are shining down upon us and giving us some safe tiles with which we can discard. It's not a great situation though. My hair's an absolute mess right now. So I've been running 3 days a week just outside. Not very. I would wager that it's not even a full mile that I go out to run. I think it's closer to like 3 laps around it. Hang on. I know this is less safe. But it opens up the possibility for us to go all simples, and it's Suji Gaming. They don't have a 2-3 in their hand. They don't have a 2-3 in their hand. They could have a pair of the ones, but it's actually impossible for them to have a pair of the ones as well. How many 3s are gone? Yeah, not enough. Not enough. Oh my god. I can't even win this hand, man. I'm too scared. The one of characters would have been safe, but there's literally no information that would suggest that that's the case, okay? Shinji-kun, you gotta get in the Eva. I don't want to get in the Eva. The Eva only brings me pain. Shinji-kun, the people on YouTube really like it when you get into the Eva. Oh, okay, all right, Misato-san, I'll do it. No, I genuinely still am having fun making videos, obviously, but like, you gotta throw me a bone. Like, this is unbelievable. What is this? What is this starting hand, man? Why have for the last 3 rounds, we've gotten a pair of the Vivian Westwinds in our starting hand, and we have never been in the West seat. Oh my god, dude, I can't do it, man. I can't win with these cats. This is Zuzzy, but not in the way that I like to be Zuzzy. Holy guacamole. There's a 4 of circles that we don't necessarily want. I've been running 3 days a week. I'd probably say it's closer to like 1,200 meters than the full 1,600 meters that a mile is. You know, it's not even a mile, but it's nice to get the blood pumping while I listen to podcasts about Magic the Gathering. That's genuinely true. I don't have any shame. I don't have any shame about that. But I've been doing that and just ignoring. I've genuinely been ignoring the mental health stuff. Like, if I don't think about it, it won't be there. Now, this is a pretty bad strategy, right? This is a pretty bad strategy. What am I? Jim Jordan's plan to get elected as Speaker of the House? You have to understand, I'm recording these videos a few days in advance. That is currently the ongoing politics du jour. Yeah, I'm speaking truth to power. Anyway, you know, like, I've had it said to me by therapists and by close friends that if you have a mental health like wound or injury, you should treat it as if you have a sprained ankle. Like, everyone understands that you can't do what you normally want to do with a sprained ankle, but nobody's like, everyone with the mental health stuff is just like, toughen up. And I think this is genuinely like genderless. I think it is not just a symptom of toxic masculinity, but like, for everyone. Everyone's just like, toughen up. We live in capitalism. It's so based. We gotta be productive. But the free market, oh, it tastes so good. Oh, the free market, it's awesome. Oh, let's go, the free market. I love the free market. It allows me to buy expensive things sometimes. Oh, the free market. Okay. The point is, I've just been ignoring this sprained ankle. And I've been going on my runs thinking like, oh, this is gonna just make it all better. If I take care of my physical health, then my mental health is gonna fall in line. And it is kinda true, right? It's kinda true. Like, it helps. Don't get me wrong. Like, it definitely helps me with like getting out and about and stuff. But the way that it does not help, I'm gonna cheat this. And this is a play to just try to get into Tenpai before the end of the round. I'm gonna cheat this, and if we have to fold, we have to fold. I don't necessarily want to pawn this either. I want some options to play safely. I don't care if it's impossible for us to win. I want to chi into a 1 or a 4 of I want to chi into a 1 or a 4 of bamboo, and then just like get into Tenpai. Just get into Tenpai to try to remain as the dealer at the end of this round. Maybe I should have been a little bit more aggressive with this play and pawned the 9 of bamboo, but then I think we'd be omega screwed. I'll chi here. I'll absolutely chi here, and look at this. We're in Tenpai. Waiting for the 7 of bamboo, and the 9 of bamboo is a pretty safe discard. Is 100% safe, right? Or I don't know. A crossler could have gotten into Tenpai miraculously for the 9 of bamboo, but it's 99.9% safe. Can I discard this? I don't think I can. It was a nice attempt. It was a genuinely nice attempt, but okay, so they've discarded a 4 and they've discarded a 5. It doesn't really mean anything. They could still have a 4-5 in their hand, actually. What is going on? But I can at least go Suji Gaming, right? They've discarded a 5 of bamboo, which means that they don't have a 6-7 in their hand. And the only way we get punished is if they do something zuzzy like a double pair. Wait, what am I going to do in that situation? Discard the red dragon? Nope. You know, nope. All of my character tiles, by the way, nonsense, garbage, nonsense. Oh my god. Ooh. I love random chats. I love variants. It is only because I still have the. It is literally only because I have the bunny ear border on my character screen right now. It helps when you go running, but then like if your mental health is causing you to stay up really late into the night and you're not getting a lot of good sleep as a result, then it's like it's gonna make your body feel worse. Even though you've been running, it's gonna like even out. It's not gonna be a total positive, you know. So I've just had that realization recently, and I hope that maybe this can help you have that realization too. Or if it doesn't, and you're like, please just do more Family Guy impersonations. You know what? Hell yeah, brother. I recognize what you're saying too. But I think this is one of my genuine biggest strengths and weaknesses as a human, as a streamer, as a memer, and as a lover. not that last one. Not that last one. I'm just not that last one. It's just I like sharing. I like sharing, and I feel this compulsion to share everything. Because I don't wanna be alone, and I don't want other people to feel like they're alone. It's half selfish and half altruistic. The ratios in there might be a little off. Okay, speaking of ratios being a little off, can I tell you a secret? This isn't really a secret, but I think that it could make your life better. So if you don't know this, an Arnold Palmer, what a conversation shift, by the way. An Arnold Palmer is a drink that I think is primarily found in the US. I don't know if Arnold Palmer is a thing everywhere, but it's basically a drink where it's half lemonade and half iced tea. And the type of lemonade and the type of iced tea is up for grabs. It's anyone's choice, right? It's you know, you can do whatever. And then the same thing with the tea. You can do, I think, but most people do like a black tea. I think most people do like a black tea. If you make an Arnold Palmer with ingredients sourced in a US grocery store, I'm talking Trader Joe's, I'm talking Ralph's, I'm talking Publix probably, it's gonna be way too sweet, especially if you do sweetened lemonade and sweetened tea. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Because the lemonade is so sweet, it is overpowering. So speaking of the perfect ratio of an Arnold Palmer is not 50-50, okay? What is this, a bipartisan caucus? The perfect ratio is not a 50-50, but rather 30% lemonade and 70% iced tea. There's more iced tea, it mellows out the drink, and it's lovely. Have it with some ice. That's a wonderful afternoon. Can I tell you something? I want to get into Tenpai really bad. Really bad. I kind of want to discard the 8 of bamboo here. I know it got us into trouble last round, but here's my thinking. All the 6s are gone. All my apes gone. They don't have a 6-7 in their hand. Right Lord's gonna win. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is absolutely good. This is absolutely good. See when prevalent win 2 Dora red 5. A dealer manga. Amazing Grace. R.I.P. Bozo. You don't have to win as much as you avoid losing. So this is amazing for us because through the merits of our defensive play. This is a brick wall. What are we? Ovechkin in the NFL? I don't know any hockey goalies. What are we? Westbrook in the NBA? Oh, I don't know if they're known for swatting basketballs out of the sky. You know what I mean. You know what I mean here. You know what I mean. But you know, we're putting up a defensive front right now. We're putting up a defensive front. What are we, moving our little game pieces in a board game called Risk? By the way, Risk has got to be one of the longest board games in the world, right? Like, I'm sure that there's even longer board games. Like, don't get me wrong. I think that there's probably longer board games. We could still draw into a 6 here or a 9 here, and it'd be okay. At least we get into a double-sided weight, or maybe even a, if we draw into a 6 of characters, we can wait on the, but this is too good. This is too good. I have to discard the 9 here. But there was a chance that we could have waited on the 6, the 9, and the Southwind, right? For a Tenpai like that. Some people wait a lifetime for a Tenpai like, if we had drawn into another 9 of characters, we would have been able to wait on a 6, 9, or Southwind. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? The 3 is the, you want to know what the nut draw is right now? Nut draw is the 4 of circles. 4 of circles, this is the easiest Riichi Pinfu Dora of my life, right? Riichi Pinfu Dora opens up the door for Sumo, opens up the door for Ipats, opens up the door for Under the River, Under the Sea. Yeah, that's right. He hasn't given up hope, even though he's sitting in 3rd place right now. A solemn single, oh my, tear falling down his cheeks. We've seen all of the 9 of character. That's okay. That's not a misplay. That's not even a misplay. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. It's like playing out a creature before you declare attackers in Magic the Gathering. Sometimes you just gotta do it. It's a misplay, but sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you might be able to buff a creature before it attacks. It's not always a misplay. Please let me get into Tenpai. You are giving me tiles that are close to useful. You are giving me tiles that are close to useful. However, I would like a tile that is 100% useful. I would like something like the 2 of circles. I would like something like the 5 of bamboo. 5 of bamboo, by the way, wouldn't even be that good. Oh my God. Hang on. I only have 10 seconds. You have to, right? You don't have to, but the chances for us winning here are good. The chances of us winning here are really, really good. I don't think that we chase the Riichi, but I mean, this is just Pinfu and we can win off of the door if someone tries to play safe around left lord. I don't know. Should I just be... Uh-oh. This could have come from a 3-4-4 shape. It's unlikely, though. It's unlikely because we got a lot of 4s. They're eating the mooncake emote. Extremely disrespectful. Extremely disrespectful. Do we ever fold here? No, this is Suji Gaming. What am I even thinking? They don't have a 6-7 in their hand. Get Rond, bozo. Get Rond. Pinfu, red 5. I was fighting for my life in that round. That 6 of bamboo discard could have been wrong. That 6 of bamboo could have been wrong because, like, you know, let's just explore for a second, okay? Let's just explore for a second. Like, we're going to a different biome in Minecraft. Let's just explore. Had we just folded there? Southwind, Southwind. A crossword maybe just needs to go sicko mode for that hand, right? Crossword maybe just needs to go sicko mode and they can't push because they're so far in last place. They have a pretty decent chance of dealing into left lord. If we play safe, because a crossword has to be desperate, we might be in a better situation. Maybe playing defensive was right there, but it was such a delicious Tenpai because of the fact that left lord had just called Riichi, and if other people tried to play safe around left lord, which I think right lord was inclined to do there, then we would have been able to win. It's a great situation for us. This, by the way, is a terrible situation for us. What do we want to see here? Honestly, we have 4 pairs of, for a verse no album out in our hand. I'll take another pair. Just short of that, I will maybe go normal mode with a pure double sequence red 5 hand. That's okay. That's not that bad. But I think 7 pairs is still the way to go. I mean, this is dangerous, man. This is so dangerous. I don't want to go normal mode. I don't want to get into the Eva Misato-san. I don't want to do it. Left lord going for the world's most obvious flush in the character suit. That's fine. That's fine. You can, or excuse me, in the circle suit. You can do whatever you want. It's my birthday. I can cry if I want to. You can do whatever. 4-5 is kind of incredible though. 4-5 is kind of lit. What is my ultimate game plan here? Maybe Riichi Pinfu, maybe all simples even. Oh my god. So I'm getting rid of the 5 right now I could really use a wish right now. And after this, I'm gonna get rid of the 3 of bamboo and then the 1 of bamboo. What we're hoping for, the nut draw, is a 4 of circles. Unfortunately, that does not seem likely. Oh my god. Okay, a crosslord wins with a pretty small hand. Seat wind, prevalent wind? No, just prevalent wind. It's not even their seat wind. That's amazing. Okay. Myself and a crosslord are locked in a metaphysical battle right now to see who can eat the least dirt, the least amount of dirt. I do not want to eat dirt anymore. I do not want to get into 4th place. They obviously don't want to get into 4th place. Let me take a look at the match history. You're doing fine. You're actually doing fine. Let me have this one. Let me have this one. Let me take a look at the, let me take a look at that match histories. They're the only one I got. Right, Lord? I don't even want to talk to you. This is impossible. I don't even know how you're doing this. I have literally no idea how you're doing this. Left, Lord, you're on a tear. You're lowly rat. What am I? Okay. So other people can just, other people can break out of a bad luck streak, not I. Not I, though. I have to stoically eat dirt for 7 days a week, 3 meals in a row. 50K for a verse, no album out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't even have 5 shapes in our hand right now. We don't even have 5 shapes in our hand. I was gonna get rid of the 3 because I was like, oh, it's a little redundant to this 5-5-6 shape. And the 5-5-6 shape also cannibalizes a lot for our 8-9 shape. That's okay though. It's not great, but sorry, my phone's going off. Let me silence the old phone. I use it to do my song parodies. We could also go for a 7-8-9 mixed triple sequence here. It's not impossible. It's not even Kim possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we have 5 shapes. They're not amazing shapes by any means, but maybe genuinely 7-8-9 mixed triple sequence. We would need to start drawing into those tiles right now, though, or just any useful tiles. It's a little bit risky if someone else calls Riichi. We don't have any honor tiles left to play defensively with. Unfortunately, we've like gone for this hand, you know? What am I supposed to do here? What do you want me to do with that? I'm genuinely so upset. What do you want me to do with this, huh? Wait for the 3rd one to come home? No, absolutely not. But now I can't discard them. Full flush in the bamboo suit? No way. No way. And by the way, you're like, oh, this would have been awesome had you gone for a half flush in the bamboo suit. Did you see what our hand looked like 4 turns ago? It would not have been right to do so. It would not have been right to do so. What do we want to see? I guess a 7 of bamboo. Okay, not like that. Oh, this game is funny. This game is funny. Not like Jim Carrey doing a funny face in The Mask. It's not that kind of funny, but it's kind of funny like how Chekhov wrote this parable, this short story. It was like the title of like all the land a man needs is 6 feet or something. I think that's the title of it. By the way, pure double sequence is alive here if we draw into a 4 of bamboo. I hate this game. I hate this game. I genuinely hate this game. Oh my god. He's so unbelievably tilted. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I'm gonna throw the 6 just because if someone else calls a Riichi, I want a 9 to fold with. I understand that other people could be in Tenpai already at this point. Right Lord's willing to discard Dora. It's an incredibly fragile, tenuous situation. I understand that. I've lost my way. I've lost my way, absolutely. But Chekhov wrote this parable that was like, all the land a person needs is 6 feet or something. And the funniness of this parable, I'll take you through the story because we got nothing else going on in this game. It's like this, somehow, this person who does not have a lot of money gets into a situation. What is this, the current US economy? Somehow this person who doesn't, the current US middle class, who does not have a lot of money, is approached by this like skeevy, like a rich person. What is it, the current oligarchy? Skeevy rich person. And they're like, you know what? You can have a lot of my land. All you need to do is all the land that you can run around in a day's worth of time. All that land will be yours. You just have to run around the perimeter of it within a day. And so the person who's running gets so, I don't want to say greedy, just, you know, it's a very human thing to want more. And they way overexert themselves. They way overexert themselves, and at the end of the story, they die. They die at the end of the story. And so, and then that 6 feet of land that was referenced in the beginning of this story / anecdote is the grave that they are buried in. Riichi Mahjong is funny like that. Can I get a +2 for the Chekhov reference in the YouTube comments, please? I know. It's a little unsavory to just ask for compliments in the YouTube comment section. But I guarantee you that definitely struck a chord with people. Someone, I guarantee you look in the comments right now, 5 different comments, all being like, Yusong, holy guacamole. That Anton Chekhov bit / explanation / story synopsis / joke / comparison to Riichi Mahjong was so funny that I felt emotionally compelled to leave you this comment. I just know the audience at home. This is a weird situation, by the way. The nut draw, absolutely by far, 8 of characters. 8 of characters will allow us to do Riichi Pinfu shenanigans. The 7 is not, the 5 of characters is not bad here. I was gonna discard it, but if we draw into a 6 of characters, not super likely, but actually it's still pretty likely. If we draw into a 6 of characters, we can throw the 9 away and still get Riichi Pinfu red 5. What is the point of this? Why are we here? Just to suffer? I can't. What if we deal in? Then we're definitely gonna lose. Yeah. This was my thinking. Riichi, Potts, Pinfu, Dora. A crosslord has to go for it. They are in last place. They are running out of time. I don't know if they're ever gonna get to be the dealer again. Hang on, South 3 is me. Yeah, they're never gonna get to be the dealer again. I'm never gonna deal again. Guilty tiles have got no tenpai. Kiss today, goodbye. Sphere of hope? Do you want to spit in my mouth? This is an unprecedented amount of disrespect being handed to me by the game right now. That's like getting fired from your job and then being handed a fortune cookie from your boss that reads like, hang in there, kiddo, you'll get 'em next time. No more young ladies hairband. No more young ladies hairband. Default everything. What are we, the Lehman Brothers in 2008? That's right, he's doing it. Where did I go wrong here? This hand was effing impossible, dude. Should I not have cheated that 4? Should I have big folded here? I was still clinging on to hope that maybe I could come back into this game. I was looking is it true that I should just roll over and die at this point because the point totals are so different? Because I was thinking, like, if I can just stay in the dealer seat. Also, the fact that I got Rond off of Suji Gaming is a gosh dang travesty. Like, they don't have a 5-6 in their hand. I see another one. It's really unlikely that they have the remainder 8s of bamboo. And yet, there's where we are. That's where we are. Maybe I shouldn't have cheated here. But even if I didn't cheat here, I would have 1 more safe tile. The 2 of bamboo. If we go another round, no one else discards anything that looks that safe. Oh, would the 9 of circles have been safe here? I can't tell if this was discarded before or after. So I'm the dealer. But the cheese, I think, changed things. I should have been paying attention. Yeah, the 9 of circles was discarded before they called Riichi. So the 9 of circles is not that safe. I don't know if we have anything else here. We would have had 1 more safe tile. I think I played that one fine. Not great, but if let me know in the comments. If you're Mahjong pilled, right? And you're like, In this situation, should you just huge fold? I was thinking about trying to stay in the dealer seat, and this is arguably an okay discard. Oh man, that hurts so bad. That hurts so unbelievably bad. What happens here? We can watch some of the mistakes by others. You are in 10. You're close to Tenpai. Evangelion 1.3.1. You are close to Tenpai, but no cigar. You are in 3rd place right now. Please fold. Please fold. You have so many safe tiles. Please fold. The tiles that you have to discard in order to... Oh, the one of circles is safe. Wow. Okay, you didn't do anything wrong here. You didn't even do anything wrong here. Thanos did nothing wrong. Okay, that's... I can understand why the cage bird deals in there. This one was Zuzzy. This one was Zuzztastic. I should not have discarded that 6. You're going for all simples. You're basically there. You're basically there. You're in 1st place and you want to fight for 1st place. I can understand that. You deal into my hand. I can also kind of understand that. This is all simples Dora. I mean, it's all simples Dora. You have 3 safe tiles. Why don't you just fold? Why don't you just fold? I mean, I guess you want to protect the plate, right? You want to protect 1st place. Dude, I can't even go through the rest of this. Like, I can't even go through the rest of this game. It honestly hurts too much. You're really close to 7 pairs. You're really close to some awesome stuff. I don't even know what you would discard here. 2 maybe, or maybe this 5. You discard a 1 of circles. Wow, you're really going for it. You're going for like, you're not even going for 7 pairs. You're going for like pure double sequence, Riichi, Pinfu, all simples, red 5 Dora. I like that. I like that. You're going extreme greed mode. I think if it was me, I discard the 2 of bamboo, right? 2 of bamboo. Or I don't know. I don't even know if I would fold here. You're trying to fold. You're trying to fold here. You're trying to fold here. I might have gone 7 pairs too with this hand, but this is such a rock and a hard place. Like, you got no safe tiles. This is arguably your safest tile, and you still deal in. Yeah, you have to go for it regardless, and you still have a nice chance to get back into like Riichi, Pinfu, all simples, pure double sequence, red 5 Dora. Yeah, you have a chance to strike it huge mode with this hand. All right, folks. That's gonna do it for today. Make sure to check the comment or the description if you wanna join the Extra Life Open. Hope to see you there. Can't wait to commentate some fun games. And there's a lot of strong players in this community, so I hope you can that'd be cool to see some familiar names. You think I haven't been helped by people in the Discord when I post my what would you do here's? That's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed the gruel today. We're gonna be back Monday through Friday. New videos Monday through Friday. Like and comment. It helps out the channel a lot. New videos Monday through Friday. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description. I hope to see you there. Until next time, you can also find our community Discord and our VODs channel link down below. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.